I think we're actually burying the lead. Hey, OC, how did you know that Parsons was going to be able to rush the passer as well as he did? You're the only person I've ever seen to ever say that Micah Parsons could be a put his hand down guy. So I need that question answered.
The OC.
And Boss Show Me bringing you
another one.
We got to prepare, man. If you team aggression, you got to prepare for the fire sale. So we got us a lot of work to do. And I'm going to do the work.
Like, we must have got a guard. That's the only thing that would have made him do that. That's it.
He know.
He know. Because he been watching Twitter, man.
See, because there's some opportunities out here, man. If you look around the league at teams that's losing, you can rate them, but you can't become one of them yourself. Let's go.
Reefer, my reefer with Henny and Coke. Please don't be stingy, got plenty to smoke. Show up and act up and back to the crib. I do what I'm stunned, I just rap what I live. Seem like they doing the most for the clout. Did what I said so they know what I'm about. Show up and act up and back to the crib. I do not stun, I just rap what I live.
Boss, show me.
Man, I'm going to be showing you a lot. We got a lot of film. It's time to get to work. See, if you're trying to win championships, you got to get to work. We go work today.
Shot it. Fight for, see, that's how to go out. Don't go out, just sit back. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to take Matthew Golden. No, fight for, you wanted physical. You said you wanted physical. Fight for it.
Yep. So, because the Dallas Cowboys are close, and there's some things that we overrating right now. You gotta watch numbers, bro.
Oh my God!
Somebody else said
Booker.
It is.
Yeah.
Boss Cowboys.
Let's go.
Where your voice matters.
Man, your voice matter over here, man. It matters. Today's stream is brought to you by Sleep Out. Go for a Hail Mary and sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and sleeper with 100% match. Your first deposit up to 100. Your first deposit up to 100. All right, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. This is one of my favorite shirts, man. It came from my boy Real Truth. Said football always tells the truth. Football always tells the truth. So that's true. So, and as you know, y'all heard me say, those who've been following me for a while, y'all have heard me say a lot of times I can't stand the off season, especially with the Dallas Cowboys, because those are the times of, I always say, illogical optimism, man. Every time, you know, every year we start believing stuff we shouldn't believe. So before I get into the ways that the Dallas Cowboys can start preparing for this shopping season that's coming, right? Because there is a shopping season that's coming. Let me show y'all what's coming. Let me show you first what's coming, then I'm going to get into the content. And then we go do, Angie, we go do what we did in the off season. Appreciate that. She said, boss, that cut looking nice. Yeah, my barber went crazy today. He got them lines looking crispy. He got them lines looking crispy. You hear me? Then I done went with the Mace look. You know, y'all know Mace, rapper Mace. He always had the booty face with the waves. It's like, I don't know if I can rock the booty face too long, bro. I got to put some hair on my face, man. But let me show y'all this real quick. stuff we got to keep our own. See, now we getting to that point to where it's time to have some real conversations. It's time to have some real discussions. So I updated the fire sale potential teams, right? And we gonna talk about it today. And now we gonna start naming some names. We gonna do what we did in the offseason with wide receiver 2, where we gonna take it to the film. Cause see, it's one thing to get excited about names. Yeah, that's cool. But some of these names ain't what they used to be. Some of these names are not as good as what we think they are. So we actually got to confirm it. But first we go through the names. My boy Marcus G say, boss got that Popeyes crispy. Hey, man, my barber went crazy today. He did. You sometimes you get out the chair and you just know it. You be like, man, look at that line, boy. That boy got that line looking. And I made sure I told him, I said, man, listen, I want the low taper, bro. I don't want no taper going all the way up. I need that taper low. So, cause you know, when you trying to show every wave, you work too hard on these waves, man. So listen, man, I need my taper low, dog. Let me just ask y'all, don't y'all hate barbers who don't listen? Don't y'all hate them barbers? I had a barber who was good, but he never listened, so I had to fire him. You know what I'm saying? He was a good barber, but I would say, hey, man, I want my beard to be, wide. And he would give me a chin strap. I'm like, what the? Then I say, hey, man, I want a low taper. Then he finished and you feeling it when he cutting. You feeling the taper way up, or you be like, this. I swear, bro. Yeah, man. So, hey, Marcus, you feel me, bro? Don't you hate them barbers who don't listen, bro? They almost want to do art on your face. It's like, I'm going to cut you how I want to cut you. You be like, bro, no, you ain't going to never cut me like that. You're fired. And especially in Dallas, it's just way too many good barbers in Dallas. You would get fired quick. Like, barber is an art form in Dallas. It's always somebody that's going to be able to cut some hair in Dallas. We take haircuts very serious here, bro. See, Houston, that's different, man. Them boys. It's hard to find one good barber in Houston. You go find 100,000 in Dallas. So anyway, getting back to the business, talking this football with y'all. All right. And championship content. If we looking at championship content, we got to be actually doing the work of championship content. And that's where you got to really dig into the weeds, because, everybody heard me talking about RB1 and trade for RB1. And the pushback would be, hey, we need defense. Well, at this point, it's time to put names on this. And y'all go see me put names on this. Hey, my boy, father and son, Cowboys and Sports Talk. He say, what? He said, I've had the same barber for 40 years.
Bruh.
You ain't never fired your barber, bro?
Huh.
Man, how you do that, bro? In Dallas, you have never fired your barber? I need to figure out who your barber is, bro. If you've been hanging on that long, bro, that's a good, man, that dude is, man, you. Hey, and we still need to do a show, man. Me and you need to do a show, bro. Let's talk after today, man. Let's try to hook up, see if we can get to that tomorrow. Let's get into that Eberflus. Cause I definitely want to highlight you, bro, because you've been on Flus head from the very beginning, bro. So I want to talk to you about how you kind of came to this crystal ball you was on, bro. And you've been doing great on your content, man. So we definitely need to go ahead and we've been talking about doing content for a minute. We need to do it. But this is the type of work we got to do, where we have to look at the teams. And so your boy, Boss Show Me, has done that. So I had to go to the Excel and kind of look at all the teams that's on that list and some potentials. And as I looked, it's actually a lot better than I thought. Now, I put him in blue if I like the name. Right. Because that's how we go start. We go start with the name, you know. But then what's going to really confirm opportunity is what? The film, right? So we start and we go talk about the names today. All right, we go talk about names. And my boy B-Bird say, boss, give me Max Crosby. Oh, I stand with you, B-Bird, all day. But I found some more. I think it's some other opportunities that's going to be out here, but we will confirm it with the film. And then my boy say Maureen would right a wrong. See, and I got him on here. It's some guys on here, man. See, I already got him on here. So listen. Oh yeah, Will McDonald, I got him on here too. He's somebody that I discovered looking at his stats. I was like, damn, that boy Will McDonald is ooh-wee. So we go first talk about some of these names. All right. But before we do that, and before I get into potential fire sale opportunities, because we gonna start digging deep now. It's time to get deep into these opportunities. Before we dig into it, I want to cover something real quick that's becoming an urgent matter. Okay. And I think it's so urgent. We need to form a hashtag. I think Angie already did it, but I think we need to form a hashtag because the politics and the sponsorships is getting out of control. So listen to this.
On defense, if someone was like, okay, so what is a positive that you feel like on the defense that you guys can build off of, what would that be?
Run defense. I mean, our two D tackles, Osa and Kenny, played their two best games yesterday. I thought those guys were excellent. I think our run defense is good. I've talked all week ad nauseum about, Josh Jacobs and what a great back he is. And
now, notice of what he talked about last week. Now, I told you Shotty has a type. See, me and CJ was saying yesterday, he said, listen, man, don't put mayonnaise on my sandwich. And see, I've been telling y'all he got a type. He liked them power backs, man. That's why he was hyping up Jacobs. Listen.
All week ad nauseum. Our run defense is good. I've talked all week ad nauseum about Josh Jacobs and what a great back he is and the power and size that he has. But
listen, and the what
size that he has,
huh?
Josh Jacobs and what a great back he is and the power and size that he has. But
see, I be telling y'all that Shotty has a type, but see, people don't want to listen to your boy Boss. Boss be telling you the truth. Everybody else be lying to you. They be giving you that wee-woo, dog.
Oh, you see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee-woo.
He telling you he got a type. He tell you all the time, bro. Listen.
Josh Jacobs and what a great back he is and the power and size that he has. But
so then when I be with y'all, boss, why you hating on Blue? It's like, bro, I'm not, bro. He basically telling you he don't like mayonnaise. He like ketchup. But you still want to throw that goddamn mayonnaise on his sandwich.
We did some really good things on first down, and Donovan Ezaraku, man, he just continues to excel, and he
true, much better game.
Played really, really well, and in between the tackles, Jack Sanborn's been really good for.
Ooh,
take it easy on my back.
See, I got a little bit scared when I heard that, but see, you got to listen close. Listen.
He just continues to excel, and he played really, really well. And in between the tackles, Jack Sanborn's been really good for us. But
ooh, see, because the person who highlighted this is Star, and she said, "Boss, man, they talking good about Sanborn." But you got to listen real close to what he said. Did y'all catch what he said? Did y'all catch it? Did y'all catch the key detail of what he said? So, cause see, start looking out. Cause this is me And she said, boss, I'm scared because Shotty named him as one of the bright spots on defense. I said, Shotty said that we effed, right? And then she sent the clip. And so this is the clip I'm playing, right? But you got to listen close. You got to listen close because he said something that's very important. What he said was in between the tackles. Listen again.
In between the tackles, Jack Sanborn's been really good for us, but
in between the tackles. See, he specified in between the tackles because actually, if we've been honest, that's actually where he has made some plays. But it's when you're outside them tackles, you see But see, we need to start a campaign, man. We got to sweep him out the room, bro. He said in between the tackles because anybody with some clear eyes can see that when you start attacking him outside the tackles, when he has to take any type of angle, you have to take it easy on his back.
Take it easy on my back.
You have to, because he doesn't have the athleticism to take any angle. That's why he specified in between the tackles. He say, so the players on your, my boy B Bird with the super chat. He said the players on your list are available to everyone, so the front office has to work with urgency or they may miss out. Absolutely. Absolutely. And B Bird, I don't even expect, to be honest, I don't expect Dallas to make a lot of moves. I would be surprised if they made 2 more moves. I'm expecting them hopefully to do 1, to be honest. But they should make at least 2. With the cap space that they have, with the picks that they have, F them picks, right? And I know you stand with me on that, B Bird. But I want to highlight that because basically, family, we need to come together. We need a hashtag. Angie, I need your best mind right now. I need all the people that create these hashtags. I hate to do stuff like this, but it's just business. We need a campaign to get Sanborn up out of here, man. We need a hashtag that's, because it's way too much politics and way too much sponsorship. It's listen, man. He holding us back, y'all. He holding us back, y'all. Just keeping it real. So I need y'all to come up with some ideas for your boy Boss Show Me. I need y'all to come up with some hashtags. Some of y'all will call this a hit job. I guess I'll agree. Yeah, it's time to go on officially make it official where we unite behind a hashtag to get him out of here. Because see, it's not enough energy to get him. Edgy. I knew she was gonna come through quick. She say no more sunburn. Wait. I like that one. Take it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back.
He said no more sunburn. Ooh, I like that, Edgy. Ooh, Life Crazy said no sand bum. Ooh. Angie say bench Sanborn. Oh, I like that one too. Ooh, wee. I think I like bench Sanborn. I don't know. I'm gonna bring it to a vote. I like everything y'all said though. No more sunburn. Ooh, I like that sunburn. That's dirty. But see, we go bring out them racists if we do that. You know, the racists gonna start defending them. They gonna be like, "What you mean sunburn? Are you trying to attack his skin? Well, we gotta protect his skin." Get y'all racist ass up out here, bro. Yeah. And believe me, it is some Cowboy fans that's protecting him only because he white. I showed y'all that yesterday. I'm gonna show you one more time. No, I ain't gonna show that again. But yeah, where this dude literally was going off on blacks, but he was going off on me because I was telling the truth on Sanborn. So I like y'all hashtags. I'm gonna put it to a vote. So let me see. This is what I wanted to show. And then we gonna move to the content. Then I'm gonna get on the phone with y'all. So listen to this and look at this. So Brian Broaddus was answering somebody. Cause see, it's a lot of people organically going at Sanborn. And I'm talking about it's all, listen, if you listen, I'm talking about all creeds, all colors, all types. Listen, it is nobody that's uniting Cowboy fans like anti-Sanborn. If you wanna heal the racial divide in this country, bring up Sanborn. You gonna have the whites and you gonna have the blacks and the browns, the yellows. Everybody go join hands and we go sing free at last, free at last. We done bitch Sanborn free at last. I'm telling you, man, it is nothing that is uniting Cowboy Nation like get this dude off the field. So we got a guy named Turner Sports. He said, Brian Broaddus, can you tell me why 57 is on the field? And Brian said, because the DC trust him. In other words, he has a sponsor. Because he ain't say his play. It's the sponsorship. Coach's preference. It ain't play. So listen, we got to do our part, man. We got to be the person that, and we go really organize. Because listen, man, we got to get him off the field. Just real talk. It's not personal. He has not earned it, bro. Cause look what they doing. Let's just talk about it. Look what they doing. They over here treating a dude who is a bona fide dog, who played multiple positions at Notre Dame, drafted. Sanborn was undrafted and looks like it and plays like it. Yeah. Your boy Morris actually started last year when Overshawn went out and played well. So then you have Sanborn, who was mostly a special teamer, but he's been treated like he's Sean Lee.
Oh, hell no! No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So, and they over here, they trending up his snaps. It's like, bro, come on, stop that. Pull the Band-Aid off and quit playing. So before I get into what I was going to get into, the first thing I needed to say is I'm glad. I like y'all hashtag ideas. I'm going to go back. I'm going to make sure I write every one of them down. And we go come together and we go start pushing to get him off the field. Because he's hurting the defense, y'all. And if we see it, who else see it? And he say more like Bobby Carpenter. I felt like Bobby Carpenter was better. Just keeping it real. Bobby Carpenter had more talent. Yeah. This is an insult to competition. This is an insult to fairness. Somebody else needs his job. Get him off the field, man. Period. All right. So I want to make sure we address that. Let me see if I had anything else on that. Yeah, that was it. So, yeah, but that's important, man. What I had to address that. That's super important because, you know, it's not enough people raising hell. We should be raising hell to get them off the field. It's the days of acting like this hard to see and like this is hard. This ain't hard, man. Get him off the field, bro. It's actually very easy. All right, so here we go. Now we finna get into the meat. We finna get into the meat now. So we go introduce some names, and I'm gonna actually need y'all help, okay? Because I'm pretty sure when I double checked this, I saw that I missed some people. So I'm gonna need y'all to assist as we start preparing my list, okay? Because we're preparing this list for film. We gonna do film sessions on all these people, okay? They gonna be long as hell too. Get ready for some real long film sessions, but they gonna be accurate. You gonna have a better sense of what's going on after we get done with this. So going back to the meat and potatoes, it all starts with this. I said this before, I'm gonna say this again. Listen and listen closely. The next two games are the most important games for the Dallas Cowboys. If Dallas does not win the next two games, Dallas front office will be passive to trade to put the Cowboys over the hump. And they are going to waste Dak's MVP performances. And they're going to waste it because they're passive. So the next two games is a fight for the Dallas Cowboys not to surrender the season. And it's pressure from people to surrender the season. And I think those people are dead wrong.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
It is pressure to surrender the season, bruh. If you go look at Marcus Marshall, he's saying stuff like, I hope Dallas don't panic and go get them trade those picks. And I totally disagree with him and a lot of people. It's a whole lot of fans like, let's mail in the season. Right now, we in the first part of the season. We not even fully out the first quarter of the season yet. So this is why that's a mistake. And I said this yesterday, I'm gonna say it again. Didn't your Cowboys almost beat Philly? What's up, my boy JC in the house? So didn't your Cowboys almost beat Philly? Didn't your Cowboys, they was 1 second away from beating Green Bay? So what does that say about you? Does that say you're far or does that say you're close? What does that say? If I'm just using my common sense, did Philly blow you out? Or was you literally four plays away from winning that thing? If Ferg make that catch, you win. If Sanders don't get caught, you win. If Sanders don't fumble, you win. If CD don't drop 4 balls, you win. Those are 7 plays that decided the game. But yet we want to hoard on to these picks. Don't make sense to me. Now, everybody counted us out on Green Bay. Everybody, oh man, they finna blow y'all out. Green Bay, they favored to win the Super Bowl. Did y'all see that Sunday night? Did you see that? What did you see? What did you see? You was missing Booker. You was missing your best receiver. But your squad so cold, they still had enough. They still had enough. That's why I was tripping when everybody was panicking. Oh, we don't have CeeDee Lamb. Oh, we don't have CeeDee Lamb. Oh. It's like, did y'all? I thought we had ski mask in the offseason. What happened to all them ski masks? We forgot we had another number one. Damn. What it says is your team so good that they can lose their number one and still have a backup number one. Ain't that saying you're good? Aren't we seeing the benefit of Clayton Adams right now mixed with the person that fits Shoddy? We not seeing that? We not seeing it? Are you seeing a major drop off from Cooper, BB being out, and Booker? You not. That says you're close. And if you're close, be aggressive. Join the true campaign. The true campaign is team aggression, not team mail it in. Let's draft. Let's tank for a pick. A pick that ain't even guaranteed. Some of these people that y'all got y'all eye on, they gonna get drafted by somebody else. So you tanked for nothing. So the most important reason we shouldn't mail it in is Dak Prescott. That is the number one reason. You got Dak. Got our offense number one in the league. Which is saying you need to invest and be aggressive to turn it around. That's why we gotta first be like, get your ass off the field, Jack. We have to be aggressive about fairness now. That's the first thing. Be aggressive about putting people like Bell out there, who runs a 4-4. Be aggressive about keeping Wanye Thomas out there, who runs a 4-5. So tank my ass. It's about being aggressive and not wasting an MVP season in your quarterback. So let's talk about some options. So what I did is I did the work, and obviously you start with looking at the records of these teams, right? So that you can get a list together of potential fire sale opportunities. Wait, Chris 214 hit the road, Jack. That is, I'm sorry, y'all. That's it. I don't think we can beat that one. I'm gonna keep the votes open. I don't think we gonna beat this. I don't think we gonna beat that right there. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. Shit. Damn. Hit the road, Jack. Ooh.
Take it easy on my back.
Hold on real quick. Damn, I need to write that down. I'm gonna do that right now. Hit the road, Jack. Oh man, I think that's it. That boy said hit the road, Jack. Ooh, God damn. That's why I love y'all, man.
Take it easy on my back.
Oh, Mr. Nasty Time.
Let me take a drink of water on that one, bro. I need to. God, that boy. Chris, I think that's it, bro. I don't even think I need to vote, bruh. Hit the road, Jack. Ooh. I'm gonna do something with that tomorrow. I'm gonna go find that clip. I'm gonna pull up his lowlights of all the tackles he missed and all them badass angles. I'm gonna make about 10 clips, and I'm gonna need y'all to share it with Hit the Road, Jack. Yep, I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna need y'all to do the work with me. I'm gonna go put the clips together of all them badass angles he took and all them missed tackles. And we go hashtag Hit the Road, Jack. We go get him out of here, bro. We got to get him out of here, bro. All right. So let's go back to work. All right. So the first thing I had to do was compile a list, and I did that. Okay. And I looked at all the teams, right? And the records, right? And that led to, obviously, this, right? And so I had to update it after the Monday night game. So now we have a clear list of your teams with the fire sale potential. Okay. So now the thing is then to go look at those teams. So I looked at the Jets. So from the Jets, the people who stood out clearly to me as potentials was Braylon Allen and Breece Hall, but more so Braylon Allen, right? Why? Because I'm trying to get somebody in here to make our running game even better, even scarier. So a lot of people don't believe in that. I just think a lot of people need to have a discussion with me, and then I'm certain I can talk anybody into it after we go through all the benefits of it. And you want exactly what Shotty talked about, the type of back that's a power back. The good news is bad news and good news. The bad news is that Braylon had an injury yesterday. The good news is that he not out for the season. So I researched what happened to him yesterday because everybody was saying that he had a season-ending injury, and that ended up not being the case according to AI. So I looked up, was Braylon hurt Monday night, and it said yes, Braylon, the New York Jets running back, suffered a knee injury during Monday night's game against the Miami Dolphins. He was diagnosed with a sprained MCL. And then my boss say Allen would be redundant. And listen, I feel you on that. But remember, your head coach don't like mayonnaise on his sandwich. See, most offensive coordinators like changes. They literally call it a change of pace back. That is actually not your head coach. Your head coach wants to win the game with physicality. That's why nobody liked Williams until the pass came on. Because Williams was not sexy to look at in training camp, was he? Can we be honest?
You want answers? You can't handle the truth.
Was Williams sexy to look at in them training camp clips?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 Oh, hell no!
When did Williams really become sexy? Yeah, he's injured. He is injured. But I'm bringing up a point that also makes him a value. So he likely gonna be on IR, which means he'll be unavailable for 4 weeks. But your head coach don't like mayonnaise on his sandwich, meaning he likes a certain type of sandwich. So that's why I've been telling y'all, it's a reason why Blue ain't getting no action. People be like, man, boss, you hating on Blue. It's like, nah, I'm actually the one that's using the common sense, bro. Like, how many times Shotty gotta tell you that he like power backs? So that's why if you listen to this channel, we call it Thunder and Thunder. We don't call it Thunder and Lightning because we know what our head coach wants. Hence why I'm actually targeting what he wants. His type. I'm giving him ketchup, not mayonnaise. And then Joker World say, Williams run too damn hard for us to be playing about RB1. And let me tell y'all something too. And I said this is true. It's a sad fact about Cowboy Nation, man. Cowboy Nation has been basically pausing against running back to the point to where we will be right now rooting for keeping McFadden. I'm serious too. Cowboy Nation will be for keeping McFadden. 2015 McFadden, that's who we will be riding for today. With today's mentality, we wouldn't want young Zeke today. We'd be like, why we want that? Why we want him? Why go with him? Why upgrade? Why try to do better than Williams? Why? We good with McFadden. He had 1,000 yards in 10 games. Shit, man, but anybody with common sense knew that it was way more physicality. I know Allen is hurt. I already showed that he hurt. And I looked into it. It's a sprained MCL. And I'm saying that would make him cheaper. That's my point. Is you can sneak him on now probably for a 7th rounder. That's my exact point. See, I'm trying to get Dallas what they want. And let me look at Braylon Allen. So he was doing pretty decent with a decent average of 4.2. I guarantee you, if you put Braylon Allen with Clayton Adams' run scheme with the Dallas Cowboys upgraded offensive line, that shit shoots up to 6 yards per carry. I promise you that. With Williams. So you would now have 2 punishing ass backs.
Take it easy on my back.
2 punishing ass backs. Let me ask y'all a question. What does that do in terms of prolonging Williams? Does it help prolong Williams or does it hurt? What does that physicality do to a defense? What will defenses have to do to counter that? Will they stack the box or will they still drop 7? If you stack the box, what does that do to your 2 number 1s on the outside? More importantly, Dak doesn't have to throw it 40 times. So you also prolong his career. See, that's why nobody actually want to call in and fight me on the ideal of running back. They just want to kind of talk shit on Twitter or they want to sneak this in the chat, but nobody would get on these phones and have a conversation because you already know what's going to happen. When we really got to have a dialogue about running back and the value of it, you already know it's going to be ass whooped. You know it. That's why y'all don't call in on it. If you look at all the dominoes that truly fall, if you add to Williams and shoot high, that's why we always been saying trade for RB1. And then people get offended. We have a RB1. We have a RB1. We basically saying try to get a dude that's going to even push Williams down. That's how high you want to shoot. Because if we say get a RB2, what the Cowboys going to do? They go shoot for some old average ass back, some good enough ass back. No, shoot high. That's what Philly did. They had a good back in Swift. They had a good back in Sanders. They said, now let's go get Saquon. And they won the Super Bowl because they was aggressive, not passive like us, who love to fight the ideal of getting better and being more physical. We don't need a running back, boss. We don't need another running back with Williams. Yeah, you do. So that makes Braylon Allen on my list the most ideal. And right now, likely the best value. But I have others. And we go through their film. That's going to be the next thing we do. So next on my list, yeah, we doing a complete list. A-Chain. Now, he doesn't fit. He doesn't fit Shotty. He doesn't. But he's a home run guy. He is. Absolutely he is. He's not he's mayonnaise. He is. I'm being honest with you, bro. But I tell you this, I would trust him right now more than Blue. You wouldn't have to worry about professionalism with him. You wouldn't have to worry about Shotty saying we needed him to practice better. You wouldn't have to worry about that. You wouldn't. He's a pro. And he's a home run pro. Let's keep going. We got other backs and we go look at their film. We just introducing names today. The next time we go look at film. Jump! Come here. Woo! Woo! You talking about fit.
Bruh.
Ow!
What?
Take it easy.
You want answers? You can't. Wrong.
No, wrong button.
Perfect.
Yeah. You talking about fit. See, you got to have vision for him, bro. You have to have vision. It's the same vision I had for Williams. When everybody was crying about Williams and it was, man, our backfield sorry as hell, man. You say Blue playing Sunday. Oh, I pray he play. Oh, I pray that he plays. I pray that they go ahead and play Blue. Just play him. We need to go ahead and see it. We need to see it. My boy say Blue is playing. Please, God, I need to see this. We need to go ahead and see Blue out there. We need to know exactly who Blue is right now. And see, Chubb, man, you talking about fit. Somebody who got the speed and power and vision. And he cheats. And like my boy Lou say, Lou in the building. What's up, Lou? He say, Shotty back in Georgia. Man, yeah. Lou, didn't Shotty coach him at Georgia, bro? And head honcho, you right. I didn't put him on the list and I should have. That's why I say I'm going to need y'all help, bro. This is why I love y'all, bro. He talked about Jalen Wright. Man, see, I'm telling y'all, boy, we got some. I told y'all, when you come in this house, it's thinkers, bro. It's executives in here, bro. We don't have casuals. Casuals never feel comfortable here. We talk real ball here. Yep, Jalen Wright. That's a sneaky potential, bro. See, that's sneaky. Clap it up for head honcho, bruh. That's you sneaky mother. That's a sneaky smart. Because see, Jalen could be suffering from what I call a deep room. And see, it's somebody else on that list that I'm open for. Like Miami, man, you could raid the hell out of Miami. See, if you want the power back, they got one in Ali. Yeah. See, I'm telling you this. See, that's why we gotta start. We preparing, and we really preparing now for the fire sale season, and it's coming. And my boy say Miami keeping Ali. They might, but they might be willing to let go of Wright. You see what I'm saying? And see, remember, Wright, he got home run speed. That dude ran a 4.39. See, if you put him behind Clayton Adams running scheme, and you put him with Williams, you go likely see a massive restoration of his career for a low price. Let's keep going though. But I like Chubb the best. He fit everything. Shotty coached him, a former superstar, cheap as hell, and on a team that's losing. So I already talked about Gordon. He was up and coming. What about Pollard?
Take it easy on my back.
Oh, Mr. Nasty Time.
What about Pollard, y'all? Y'all open for that? Are y'all open for that? Now, he is mayonnaise. He's mayonnaise. He's a home run. He's not thunder. He's lightning. He don't fit Shotty. But, ooh, Dallas, bring him home. Dallas, bring him back home. The Titans are 0-4. My boy Kelvin say no. So no to Pollard. I'm hell yeah. Now, he don't fit. He don't fit Shotty. But man, we know Pollard, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all know who Pollard is. Okay. Let's just paint the vision. What if you had Pollard with Clayton Adams and his offensive line? And then my boy said I would go with Jerome Ford. I looked at Jerome Ford, man. I did not add him to my list. But because you said Jerome Ford, I'm gonna write that down, Kelvin, and we go look at his film, bro. But I'm telling y'all right now, bro, I would bring Pollard back home. And that's something Dallas would do, bro. Because you know Dallas, I always like, if you get away, they'll bring you back. They will. I also got one more, and then we go to some defense, because I know y'all really want to talk about defense. Me too. What about Trevor Etienne? And these guys ain't gonna kill your drafts, bro. These guys ain't gonna cost you no fourth and no fifth. Chuba Hubbard, I did not add Chuba Hubbard, but I'm going to trust you and I'm going to add him to my list, and we going to go through his film too. So Jerome Ford and Chuba. See, that's why I said we doing this together, y'all. I'm building my list with y'all. Because I don't know, I'm being honest, I don't look around. Juckins, I don't want to put Juckins because I don't think they go do Juckins. He a rookie. He too cheap. He's too good of a deal. I love the idea of Juckins, but I just don't think, I don't see no team trading no rookie right now. But Kelvin say the Panthers are giving up Hubbard. Yeah. That's why I was looking at ETN. Yeah. Y'all know I got Kamara on the list. I definitely got Kamara on the list, bro. I didn't add him to this collage because I done already talked about Kamara so much. But y'all know when we do a film breakdown, we definitely go look at Kamara. Because see, we have to make sure that we're not falling in love with names as well. That's why we looking at the names now. We go really look at the film later. Because just like my shirt says, football always tell the truth. So we got to go make sure that none of these guys' wheels are starting to fall off. My boy DP Johnson say Pollard playing off Williams would be nasty.
Take it easy on my back.
I say the same thing, DP. I think it'll be hellified nasty. I think it'll be nastier than Pornhub. We talking about some Pornhub football. You put Pollard change of direction and ooh, you put Pollard behind that pin and pull. You put Pollard behind Booker and BB when they get back. Boy, Stevenson. Thank you, Lou. We gonna do a film session on him too. Thank you, Lou. So we gonna be looking at a lot of film. So I'm almost finished with this. We gonna go to defense. Y'all gonna like the defensive names I have. Y'all gonna like the defense. So so now, guess where I'm getting ready to go now. Y'all gonna like my list. But I'm gonna need y'all help. I'm going to corner. What y'all think about bringing Cheeto back? What y'all think of that? Now, I doubt they even look at corner because they got Revel coming back. Then they got Seatbelt coming back. Then they got Butler coming back. I'm going to go and blow through this, but I at least made a list. So I'm going to go look at the film. Horn. I put his name on there, but he got a max contract. Yeah, let me just blow through corner. But I at least made some names, y'all. Now, this one, I want to look at him. Because I think this would be realistic. Mike Jackson. And it might not be bad. Because he was once our guy. I will take a look at that. That's the film I'm gonna look at. I'm just, some of y'all gonna call it a waste of time. Cool. I'm gonna look at Mike. He might be a decent deal. Y'all remember Mike Jackson from Miami? Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. So I ain't had that many corners. So, but between them teams that's looking like they might be fire teams, those were the names that stood out to me for corner. in terms of trade opportunities. All right, now let's get to the fun stuff now. Because I saw some opportunities on the D-line. Some real good opportunities on that D-line. Let me go back to that D-line. You say Buda Baker, but see, what's Arizona record right now? See, because I'm looking for fire sale teams. So we got to look at the teams that's looking like they starting to fall off a cliff. Because those are the teams to where the more they fall off a cliff, the more they're going to value draft positions. Oh, they 1-3? Did I miss them? Hold on. They 1-3? Let me go double check that. I might have missed them. See, that's what I told y'all. I need y'all help. Let me go look. They 2-2. They not quite there yet. They still go think they competitive. I'm looking for teams that's like won one game or didn't win any games. Those are fire sale teams to me. You know? So that's these teams right here so far. So I don't want to look at Arizona until they need to lose some more before I start putting them on the fire sale list. Because right now, this is all about looking at teams to where fire sale is potentially true. Now, let's go back to what I was saying on that D-line. Crosby, come on, bro. Let me ask y'all, what would y'all give up for Crosby? I got some safety options. What would y'all give up for Crosby? Without looking at his film, from what I remember about Crosby, I would give up a first. I definitely go both first and a future third. Yeah. Somebody say a third. Let me look up Crosby age real quick. Max Crosby. And then, listen, the film go really decide this too. Because right now we just talking names. You know, until we look. He 28. Shit. I give up a first. He young enough. Hell yeah. I give up a first and a future third. Quick. Bye. See, this is when you trying to get over the hump, though. This is when you trying to say, okay, we close, but I'm tired of being hanging around the rim with Green Bay. I'm tired of hanging around the rim with Philly. I'm trying to dunk this ball. That's it. That's if Dallas is trying to dunk. Get Crosby. What would y'all give up for Myles Garrett? I think Myles Garrett is almost impossible because I think it's such a cap penalty to them that they would say no. We would have to really sweeten that deal. But let's just play with it. What would y'all give up for Myles? I'm going to tell you right now, I would immediately give up the same 2 firsts that we got from Mike. And I would give up a future third. 2 firsts and a future third. I would give that up so fast. Phew. See, because he a Dallas boy. He want to come home, bro. I would give up them 2 firsts so fast, bro. And see, I see a lot of y'all in the chat saying what I'm saying. You said Montana say no, bro. No, bro. A second, maybe 2 players, third and the third. Max Crosby, he 28 and he just got paid. It also depends on how much contract we could get them to eat, Montana. But I'm gonna just tell y'all where I am. I'm being honest, y'all. I might be tripping on this, but I'm really like F them picks, bro. I'm like, bro, I overspend for the right dude. Cause I'm trying to be aggressive for Dak. Remember, people said we overspent for Amari. Most of the market said that Amari should have cost a second. We went ahead and gave up a first. It was a good move. Yeah, I'm like you, Lou. I'm in overpay mode. I'm trying to be aggressive for Dak. I'm trying to make sure we don't waste his MVP season. What's crazy talk? See, I don't want us to get in. We got to get us a fair deal. We got to get us the big. Nah, sometimes, man, you got to say fuck them picks, man. Get the player. Did y'all ever see what they gave up for McCaffrey? Did y'all ever look at what San Fran gave up for McCaffrey? I'm F them picks all day. Give a damn about them goddamn picks. I give up the first for Crosby. Sure would. Give up 2 firsts and a third. Yep. Bye. Okay. Now, Simmons. Even though we don't need him. Boy, your middle would be nasty. Your middle would be Super Bowl ready. What would y'all give up for Simmons? I'm saying, Chris, shut up. Tell me you must be drinking. Shut the fuck up. And none of y'all will ever call in. Y'all gonna say some slick shit in the chat. I need y'all to call in with that type of energy. If you really think I'm tripping, call in. I'm gonna open up the phones too. Whew. How old is Simmons? How old is Simmons? Hold on, let me look. See, I like this type of show because we working together, bro. This ain't me over here like I'm a preacher and I'm preaching the whole sermon. I'm getting wisdom from y'all. He 28. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a first. Yeah, I would give him first. Ooh, yeah, I would. Hell yeah. I thought he was older than that. Let's keep going though. Cause see, now this is a guy right here, dog, that I gotta go look at his film, bro. Sebastian Joseph Day. Bro, I looked up his production. Bro, that boy Sebastian, bro, that boy is not playing around, bro. I was like, have y'all looked at Sebastian production, bro? this year, where he is right now, that dude already got 8 sacks. Shit. He got 8 sacks. We only 4 games in. He got 8 sacks. What is going on over there at Tennessee? They say, man, shooters.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
I need y'all to shoot Chris. Y'all know me. Shoot him. I don't play that. Not Chris 214. I think y'all already shot him. Now, Edge, she timed him out. I need him gone. I need him out. Shoot him.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
See, Angie's so nice. She showed you mercy. Yeah. And see, my boy say, Simmons is helping him out. Yeah, see, that's why we got to go to the film, Roy. We got to go to the film. That's why this is Exhibit A. Why we have to go to the film. My boy Montana said he already did.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
See, I'm telling you, man, we don't give too many warnings in here, bro. We gonna give you a couple of warnings, bro. Then you gone, bro. We don't play on in here, bro.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
You ain't no telling who was shooting up in here, bro. You ain't gonna come here and keep sneak this in the house, bro. I hope he call in. Man, listen, man. If you got that much courage in the chat, you better have that much courage on the phone.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Yeah, Lou. And they got Sweat. So they got basically super DTs. So they just overwhelming teams. But the sad part is they are wasting them DTs. We can get one. Shoot. But I want to look at the film. I can't wait to watch they films. Oh, that's 8 tackles. You right. That ain't sacks. My bad. Thank you, bro. I got them numbers switched up. I thought it was Ace. Man, he ain't doing shit. My bad. That's why I put Blue by his name. I got them mixed up. Thank you, bro. Good eyes on that, Curtis. Thank you for correcting me on that. All right, here we go. Next. I'm still can't wait. Chubb. Now. Bradley Chubb. He's somebody that's putting up. Now, I ain't get his number wrong. I got his number right. Hold on, let me pull him up. He got 3 sacks right now. That's a good pace. That's a good pace right now. Yeah, my bad, Montana. I thought he had 8 sacks, man. My bad, bro. Take it easy on my back. Damn, bro. Players mess up, man.
Take it easy on my back.
He ain't doing shit, bro. My bad.
Oh, Mr.
My bad.
Ah.
Hey, man. Listen, man. I'm doing a lot of homework, bro. Listen, I got a lot of names over here, bro. Come on now. Yeah, I ain't finna just shoot your boy, boss, man. Take it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back.
So anyway, I need to look at his film, though. Yeah, I need to look at his film. So Bradley Chubb is somebody that I can't wait till we do the film review on him as well. So we go look at all these guys. So we right now looking at names. Ain't nobody talking about this guy, though. Chop Robinson. Now, have y'all really watched Chop? Because I showed like Chop coming out of Penn State. Have y'all watched Chop? He only got 1 sack right now. But I'm interested. See, Miami almost looked like the best team to raid. Miami got some opportunities to me, at least in name. See, I can't wait to turn on a film because I want to really see what they talking about. Because I love the Chop coming out, bro. I was like, say, man, that boy Chop was nice. So, and I ain't gonna get too caught up in stats. I need to look at you. And so my boy Dallas say he's more of a 3-4. Yeah. That's why we gonna have to turn on the film, y'all. So we just introducing some people we gonna be looking at. That's what this show is about. We introducing some of the people. Now, I gotta say this. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be all the way honest. I was not on the Will McDonald train. I was not. No. If I tell you I was on the Will McDonald train, I am lying. Okay? I'm not. So he only has 2 sacks right now. You know? But the thing that always concerned me about Will McDonald was his size. I just wasn't too sure if he would transfer. So I want to see his film. I'm so curious to see at this point, where is he in his development process? Now, if I'm being fair to him, he's in year 2. You really shouldn't judge a defensive tackle or a defensive end until year 3, year 4. Year 1 and year 2 is always pretty much developmental. But I'm just curious because I'm just being honest. I did not jump on the train. I didn't. But film is gonna speak. And Lou said that's White Cotton's guy. Yeah. See, because I was saying, and I was being all the way honest, I was saying the whole time, I was saying, bro, I don't want to be the first person to experiment with puny defensive ends. I want another team to take that gamble. I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. Just being all the way honest. So I want to see how this case study is playing out. That's what the film goes show. Our last group is a group that a lot of people have been talking about. And they've been screaming about. Safety. My top safety by far. And they have him as versatile is Jalen Petrie. Because right now, guess what he playing with the Texans? Nickel. So safety, I can't wait to take a look at the safeties via film. But we should know from playing the Texans that Petrie is a pure dog. When we played the Texans, Petrie was the best dude on the field, even over Micah Parsons. When we played him, bro, hold on. Why y'all tying my Curtis, bro? Hold on, what's going on, bro? Y'all must have did that on accident, man. Curtis don't be tripping, bro. Yeah, my boy Jay Mitch in the house. He said, I like Will. That field goal block and return. Yeah. What Will you talking about, though? Jay Mitch. Are you talking about Thomas? But, man, to me, Dallas, if you want to, I don't see the Texans giving him up, though, bro. Not the way that dude, man, when he played the Cowboys, that dude, McDonald. Okay, I ain't even checked him out yet, Jay Mitch, so I can't wait to look at his film. Gotcha. So, but he top on my list, just based on even how he played us, bro. Petrie, ooh-wee. Now, we talking about raiding teams. This is us getting prepared for the fire sale potentially coming. So we gonna be doing film on him. Then This is somebody that I'm just curious about because I remember him and he was in a deep class, Amani Hooker. I just want to see him. I'm just curious because I liked him coming out, you know. So I want to see if my eyes was right about him being a pro, where he might be a deal. But then this is a guy that I was real high on as well. I was very, very, very high on Andre Cisco. So you say Caleb Downs. Is Caleb Downs gonna be available though, bruh? Because everything I keep hearing about Caleb Downs is he gonna be a top pick. And you never know with safety because safeties drop. Safeties because Simmons drop. Safeties drop. So Caleb Downs might be. But I will say this, I'm still gonna look at these safeties for trade options. Yep. So anyway, man, listen, so we introducing fire sale season, right? So over the next 3 days, we go then transfer all of this to, y'all know what I call it, raw film. Okay. So, and that's where we go into speculating to knowing, right? So we go turn the film on these dudes and we go do it in groups. Okay. We go have a safety group, running back group. Do y'all want to look at linebacker, bro? Because I keep hearing people say linebacker. I honestly don't think we need linebacker. I don't think we need linebacker at all. To be honest, I don't. I think we need to get Sanborn off the field, and I think a linebacker group is going to greatly improve when you get him off the field. You don't have somebody who's super slow out there, and then we complain we need linebackers. No, you get his slow ass off the field. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. Real talk. So now, my boy Jerry Decker with the $10, man. I appreciate the super chat, my brother. I really do. My boy Montana say take Ravens off ball, started like this year and finished in contention. Yeah. And did you notice I didn't have many Ravens players, Montana? Even though I got them on the list, I only got them on the list because of their record. That's it. But did you see me naming Ravens players to look at? You ain't see one. So I only had them on the list because of their record. And I think you're right. Even if they have an average year and finish mid, they ain't go fire sale. They trying to win that thing. What they go do is they go turn around, they go restock the defense in the offseason, they go right back at it. I agree with you, Montana. See, a real fire sale team is a team like the Dolphins. The Saints, that's a fire sale team. Those are absolute real ones, especially the Dolphins. Because they likely go fire their coach in the next 2 or 3 games. If he go on another 3-game losing streak, he's gone mid-season. And that's where the new coach is going to value draft picks, because he's going to try to rebuild that team in his image. And he's going to want to unload assets that doesn't fit his vision. So your real teams, that's your fire sale teams, for real, is the Dolphins and the Saints. Because the Saints know they in cap hell, so they already know they in a 2 to 3 year rebuild process. So they also go value going younger. The Jets might be a fire sale team too. they might be a fire sale team too, especially if they lose another couple of games. They'll start looking towards the future. The Raiders could be. I'm not sure yet. We got to see how they do. But we're preparing. That's what we're doing. So we looking to raid some of these teams. And my list is actually much longer than what I showed. I pretty much showed y'all what's in blue. But it's other people that I'm gonna be looking at. And I added to my list based on y'all. Now, if y'all want to look at linebacker, I'll look at linebacker, bro. I ain't got no problem with that. I just don't honestly feel like we need that, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think we just need to have Sanborn hit the road, bro. Just being all the way honest with you. So, y'all sit back, man. I'm gonna open up these phones. What I really want, though, because I know we go get some people that's gonna call in and talk good ball. I want somebody that actually disagree with running back to call. That's what I want. And my boy say blue is Pollard 2.0. Dallas Cowboy 92. I'm not being funny when I say this, but no, he's not. He's already way behind Pollard. Because Pollard was a professional, bro. From the gate. Pollard, when he played in preseason, he played so well. Jerry went out there and said Zeke who, which was crazy. But he couldn't say that unless Pollard showed something. Blue has not showed that yet. Now, I hope you're right. But there's no evidence of that yet. And we got to be honest and say this about Blue. And I'm just keeping it real. Something is wrong when your head coach is like, he finally starting to practice like he needs to practice. That's what Shotty said. Have you ever heard them talk about Pollard like that? Or was Pollard always ready to play? Would Pollard be inactive going into week 5? Did Pollard have a fumble problem coming into the league? If Pollard would have played as a rookie, would Deuce had looked better than him? Because when Blue and Deuce both played preseason 3, Deuce looked better. And my boy say when he get his mind right. And see, that's what I don't like. You a pro. You should already have your mind right. It's a privilege to be in the NFL. The comparison that I see with Blue and Pollard is speed. I do see that. You can see it in training camp. That boy Blue got some wheels. He got some real wheels too. He got game wheels. And I will say this too. I did see an improvement in training camp. Like he was tipping at Texas. He was tipping, bro. He was a tipper. His pass blocking was boo, trash, fart. But in training camp, I like how he was securing the ball in traffic. I like how he was decisive in his cuts. He was not doing that at UT. He wasn't. He was tipping. So what I want to make sure with Blue, I want to make sure Blue is not a practice player. Those who played know what I'm talking about. Have you ever? We used to call them practice All-Americans. Have you ever played with a practice All-American? I couldn't stand them practice All-Americans. I hated them. They always went hard at practice. They look all world at practice. Then you put them lights come on, them real lights. They scared as hell. They different. It's people that play different under the real lights. It's true. I want to make sure he not that. I want to make sure you're not that guy that's looking dope at practice, where you showing that speed and you cuffing the ball and you toting that ball with two hands. You looking like you. See, but they only thudding up at practice. They not really trying to hit you. So running backs always look good. They get to run through the defense like, oh, I would have broke that. Let's see what you do when them guns and them bullets really flying, bro. That's why I pray. I want Blue to play. I want it to be put to bed who he is. Is he Dorsett, Kamara, or is he a gadget back? And I'm not gonna be that dude, man. Let's give him a chance, man. That was just 1 week. Then y'all gonna be saying week 2, man. That's just week 2, man. Give him a chance, man. Come on, all this coddling, bro. We need to get better, bro. That's why the other content creators, I swear they made me sick, bro, because they the ones that created this shit. Because the only thing they did is they show clips of them big ass runs. They never gave you a true full picture of Blue. So the fans over here is waiting on them big ass runs because they think that's who he is all the time, and that's not. He is not that. You got to go watch full games on him, not these clips, because see, content creators, they go do that, bro. They go do that every off season too. Every off season, they go pull late round dudes with speed, and they go hype you on them dudes because y'all like to sub to that. Y'all like to sub to that. Oh, I like this channel. Whew. And they just showing you the best picture of that dude. Yeah, so here we go, man. Let's get on the phones, y'all. We got the phones rocking today. Let's go.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. City on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me.
Let's go! Alright, man. Okay. Alright, we got the phones rocking, man. Let's get it. Alright, let me turn these phones on, man. Let me see who call in. Let me see. Man, I hope somebody call us. Man, why we need a running back? See, don't be that person that talks shit in a safe place, and then when I open up the phones, you ain't calling in. We already got 5 people up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Let me lock the phones. All right. Joe, you live. Joe. What happened? Hold on. Joe. Hold on. Let me go with Chris 214. Chris 214, you live.
What's going on, boss?
What's happening, man? I'll unlock the phones. Hold on. Let me unlock the phone.
The conference has been unlocked.
Come on in, Montana.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Come on in.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Well, I'm going to just talk. Yeah, man. I like
Chris.
I really like the idea of Jeffrey Simmons. Man, you line up him with Kenny Clark. And hey, y'all, Kenny Clark, he's making a impact. I hope y'all see it. I hope y'all appreciate it. I hope y'all learn from just, hey, look, when you get a guy in the middle, a real guy.
All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves. All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves. All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves.
Hold on.
No, go ahead, Chris. That was my fault, bro. I'm trying to fix my phone.
I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Go. Damn.
Hey, let me get back to your live.
Damn. No. Damn.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
The conference has been locked.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to come in a different way. Y'all give me a second, man. I'm gonna come in a different way.
Mic check.
Yeah, you good. You good. I'm gonna come in a different way. Hold on real quick. 617. Keep going.
Just talk.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I don't know if you heard
He's
me.
smart. He's smart.
I can hear you through like the YouTube, but I can't hear you. But yeah, as I was saying with Simmons over there in Tennessee, like, bruh, dog, that is scary for us, dog. Like, that is a big time player that you can put right next to Kenny Clark. Like, the inside is already better with Clark. Like, you feel that guy's in.
The conference has been unlocked.
Hey, they 0-4. They clearly, kind of on the downfall. Hey, I mean, I don't see why not.
The conference has been locked.
To be honest, you probably don't even have to give up a first. To be honest, like, you might can get away with a second, and I'm just being honest. But yeah, man, I'm
So Chris, 2-4.
Oh, cool.
All right, yeah, I got a back door in. All right, yeah, I had to come in through the back door. So listen, man. Okay, I can hear everybody now. Now, so you say you think Simmons accounts for second?
I think we can get away with a second. Do you think that first?
I got to look at the film, but for what I remember, I would say absolutely. But if we can do that for a second, man, I'm punting on that second faster than lightning.
I think so, bro. Like, I really do. He is a dog. He is a dog, but I think we can get away with that, bro. Like, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and see, that's why I can't wait till we turn on the film, bro, because I'm going to be honest, obviously when we doing Dallas Cowboy content, I put all my energy on kind of studying us and our opponents. So I don't look around the league as much. So since we getting ready for this fire sale, that's going to cause me to have to go look at these guys in detail. You know what I mean? So you've been watching them, and you feel real strong about Simmons. You feel him over anybody else on that list we had?
I would say I would just say at DT.
Okay.
I would just say at DT, yeah. Now I do want to make this point about running back. I'm not wishing it on them, obviously, right? Right. But dog, we are one ankle twist from being piled up, being fell on from a Williams injury. We have to take that serious.
Man,
I don't trust Miles Sanders. I do not trust Miles. No. We are one accident from being stepped on an ankle, a bad hit.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Just anything, bro. Like, bro, we have to take RB2 serious. Or shoot, even RB1. But knowing the Cowboys, I'll just say RB2. You know what I'm saying?
The way they've been talking about it, they ain't gonna do it. That everybody praising and our fans is just loving it, and they not really seeing the value of getting a dangerous running back with Williams. And really shooting for a running back to be better than Williams. What they doing is they overcrediting Williams. You know, Williams is dope and he's doing great, but let's keep it real. A lot of that has to do with Clayton Adams, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's running with what he has and he's doing what he has. But we acting like he's doing it just because of running back skills. It's a lot of things happening in front of him that's making it favorable.
Right.
And see, people can't use their imagination to say we can be even better. They just assume, oh, we're good enough. Why would you want better than that? See, Philly didn't do that shit. Like, Philly didn't say, man, Swift and Sanders, they're good enough. And they had 1,300 yards. Sanders had 1,300 yards with Philly, and they said, we can do better. Cowboy fans wouldn't do that right now. They wouldn't do that right now. They wouldn't even want to imagine it. Well, you can't do better than that. No way. Why are you even saying RB1? We have an RB1. Why would you even do that? Like, Saquon would be available right now for $5 million, and we would say, no, we don't need him. We have Williams.
Exactly, bro. And, like, us, our own fans, we should know better because that, bro, when we had DeMarco Murray and Zeke, those were some of our best years.
Welcome to My One Number. There are...
To say, hey, bro, if you can get a guy in here with the offensive line, hey, the sky is the limit. You don't know where you can go. You know what I'm saying? And like, we over here mauling boys with Bass and Hoffman. Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We mauling boys, dog. So yeah. But please take RB2 serious. Like, it's gonna be scary if Williams get hurt. I don't want to roll the dice on Jaden Blue. That's too much of a risk. I'm sorry. And Miles Sanders. No, I'm not taking that risk. So,
take the running back
like that
up.
list, bro.
Yeah, I like the list too, man. We can do better, bro. People think we can, but we absolutely can. Other teams that went to other levels did it. So,
that's right.
Good call. Good call, 214.
All right, boss.
Let me hit up Montana real quick. We got OG Montana. Montana, you live, bro.
What's up with your boss, man? How you been, bro?
Man, I'm chilling on it, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, but you know, shit, I follow the lead just like y'all now. I'm more of a college person, so I can tell y'all like who to watch out for. Something like Jacob and everybody else who be doing that, but see, I don't do the content. You know, I let y'all do that. You feel me? I stand behind. Feel me?
I totally, and I feel that too, because you know, you don't gotta be a content creator to know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to be a content creator to be deeply involved in research. See, that's why like the people that rock on this channel, I know y'all them tight. That's why I gotta stay tight. Because if I ain't tight, y'all go check me.
For sure. Well, you know, so like I told Lou, and Lou a Texas fan, he seen Blue, but he know what's up. You feel me? Like I'm trying to tell Cowboy fans, like, look, bro, he was not better than CJ Baxter. So what are we doing here? Like, it was other guys there, and I was hoping, okay, we couldn't get Junkins. The Patriots grabbed Henderson. You still had my boy James from Oregon. He's a hard runner. You know, he was a tough guy to bring down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you had my boy from Tennessee. He was nice. You had Marion Hampton. He was there. Like, these dudes was there. You had Ollie Gordon. He was like, these dudes was there. You know what I'm saying? I like the one running back that came out of Kansas too over this year. But like
Neil.
Like, these dudes was there. Like, they
was
there
dope, bro.
third,
Yeah.
fourth round.
Yup.
But you went and got somebody that was a third string on the Texas team. Like, what?
Right.
No. Like,
Right.
what are we doing here, Dallas? Like, no. Like, I get it. He can catch. He can. I watched him do it for my Buckeyes. But the defense gotta break down. Or the quarterback gotta put that ball right here. Or it's over. Like, no, bro. Like, it's 40 speed is different than game speed.
Welcome to My One Number. There are.
I'm 37. I run faster than you at my age. At 280 pounds, I run faster than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you're that slow, and the coaches is still like, no, like, what are you doing? I'm a coach. I got 10-year-olds. I got a girl on my team that's faster than you.
Right. Yeah, it's you know, that's why I'm glad we got that hit the road, Jack, bro. And I'm gonna be pushing that because see, I already see what's going on, bro. It's too many people that's protecting Sanborn and trying to act like they stupid. It's like, nah, bro, you ain't stupid. None of us stupid, bro. We know when we seeing a bad athlete on the field. Man, I'm talking about Jacobs who was out angling him with ease, bro. It wasn't even close, bro. It was like.
It is crazy because yesterday I was watching your stream, and bro, somebody said, and I'm like, bro, LVE was better than him.
He was.
LVE just had an injury issue.
That's it. No, but LVE was clearly a way better athlete, bro.
Like, and I didn't think LVE was all that good. I felt like
he was
better than him.
He was.
And you know,
you right.
But me personally, I feel like if we want to beef up this team, I'm not saying not go approach a Max Crosby. Approach him. Approach the Raiders. But make sure you got something that you can fall back on, right?
Right.
That way, you just not giving up everything, and now you just stuck in a hole, right? Want to win now. Hell.
Can y'all hear us now? Let me blow these phones out, bro. I'm gonna bring it back. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this, man. Listen, y'all. I'm going to open the phone lines back open. I'm going to close these phones out. And then I'm going to come right back. Because hold on real quick. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, y'all. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hold on, bro. Let me do this. I'm trying to fly this plane, y'all. Listen, I'm going to just... Okay, I'm going to end the meeting.
Goodbye.
Okay, I just ended that meeting. I'm going to crank it right back up, y'all. Because I had a lot of people on hold, man. Let me host this meeting real quick. Okay, I just cranked the phones back up. Hold on, can't hear it.
Welcome to My One Number.
Okay.
You are the only participant in the conference. Muted.
Y'all call back in. Call back in.
92, Dallas 92.
Okay, 754. 754.
Yo, what's going on?
All right. We good now.
Man.
We got it working. All right, let me fix something real quick.
All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves.
All right, y'all call back in, man. I got the phones working now. I got it working. Yeah, I got the phones working. They working, bro. They working. Call back in, y'all. 754, go ahead.
What's up, man?
What's up? Who is this?
This is Dallas 92.
What's up, Dallas 92, man? I'm glad you called in because you was talking about Blue, man. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm optimistic of him because I don't really know like where he at right now. Evidently, it must be something that we all don't know, like they know, or they just could be stubborn. It could be either one.
It could be that.
All I'm asking for. All I'm asking for, I just want to see what he could do.
Yeah.
You know, like put him out there on the field and let us be the judge and like say, okay, what we got, you know? Because by him just sitting up there, we stockpiling him and all that. That's like it's detrimental to the team and it's detrimental to the players. So, I mean, yeah, shoot, I say this all the time. Michael, even though that's a different sport, Michael Jordan, I don't even think he started high school basketball team. But you don't know what you got until you get in there, man. So I'm not saying he Michael Jordan or the next great Tony Dorsett or something like that. All I'm saying, we don't know what we got until we throw him in there. That's all I'm saying.
I do,
and yeah,
but
we don't really have time to really like.
But this the thing, Dallas.
Yeah.
We might know what we got. That's what I'm concerned about. What if you know you got a dude who don't put in the work?
Well, who drafted him? That's our mistake.
Will McClay.
But let's at least see what he got. Right.
See,
let's at least, that's all I'm
this is
saying.
the thing, bro. This is why that's scary to me. I feel you on the surface, but then when I go into the details, I get scared. Why? Seeing what you got at running back is obviously not just running the ball, right? We got to see what you got when it's time to protect Dak too.
Right.
So if we go out there and you not ready and we seeing what you got and you ain't ready to protect Dak, now you risking your $60 million investment. You feel me? That's why,
facts.
You know,
that's facts.
I just wish,
but
but I'm like you. I do want to see him play because I want him to be great, or I want him to be a gadget back. You know what I'm saying? Where we say, okay, he's a gadget back. Let's stop dreaming. We see what he is, right?
Right. Certain situations, like I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Like I believe he could have helped us in that Green Bay game, in the other games we played. Like I say for like let's say on third. Now you could have used him for like in the backfield, like a scat back, throw it out the backfield, or you could use line him up at wide receiver, like something because he got that 4.2 speed. And see, that's the problem with our team. I believe some of the players we have on our team, but we don't know how to use them. We don't use their talent or bring out the best in them. They not all world beaters, but even when it comes out of Pickens and Lamb, I truly believe we're not even using them to their full potential. And that's the bigger problem that's in Dallas. We get players in that door and we don't use them to their max. And look how long it's taking us to use, for example, Dak Prescott.
we know those who love Dak. We know Dak can play, but we knew Dak, the type of quarterback he was when he came in the league.
Yeah,
he's a play action specialist. You pound the ball, then surprise over the top. That's what Dak is. You roll him out, you use his legs, but now he's getting older, but you still use his legs every now and then. Then you roll it out the backfield, throw it. So we know what he is. But I'm just saying, if that would have went somewhere else, they would have used him right. That's what I'm trying to say. And the players that we get, we don't use them right, and then another team will go get them and they'll use them right. We're like, well, damn, we had them. We let them off the hook because I don't know what it is. I can't put my hand on it, but we don't use our players right. Even like this dude we got at middle linebacker, we all know he can't play. We know he can't play. The man, he's slow as hell, man.
Yeah, that's what
Susan can outrun him out there.
Man, that shit look painful to watch his ass run.
Guess who? If I'm a head coach, if I'm a defensive coordinator, guess who'll be out there right now?
Sambo.
I have the boy from the Gators out there right now.
Me too.
I have him out there learning.
Man.
I have him learning. Okay, I can live with him messing up because he's a rookie, but I can't have that with number 57. That's a special team. If that. I can't have that. So you point that at the head coach. You bring that to the head coach because you running it, Saudi. Even though that's Matt, I don't give a damn. If I'm a head coach, if I don't like that shit, hey, tighten up or you out of here.
Man.
I don't give a damn. My job is on the line.
Man,
my job is on the line. That's all I'm saying.
Good call, Dallas, man. I appreciate it, big dog.
All right.
Our fans be bringing it, man. How about them Cowboys? All right, man. We got us some stars left. We got nothing but stars left. We got nothing but the best. Montana, you back for round 2, bro. Let's get it to them again, Montana. One more time, Montana.
All right. Okay.
Because they can hear us now. They can hear us now.
Yes, sir. So like I was saying, man, I would pay for guys like Matt, and poach some other guys. Like I see somebody in the chat that talking about Chase Young. I was like, shit, I'll look at him too. I'll look at him. You know what I'm saying? But we want to get over the top, man. Go get a Henderson. Go get a Max Crosby. But just make sure you got something that way you can keep winning. You can keep, you got these guys for a while and you just reload. You're not losing. You just keep reloading. You know what I'm saying? But we dealing with the Joneses, man. It's kind of iffy with these people. You know what I'm saying? One year they might do it. One year they're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
and they keeping their hands off this year, bro.
Yeah, they is, but I'm gonna agree with me, you, and Dallas Cowboy was saying. Put some more out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just until we get Overshown back, go put some more out there. The pass rush should pick up once Overshown get back. Because he showed after last year, okay, I can bounce back after injury. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though this is kind of like his third time. But still, you know what I mean? It's some safety. Even though one is a rookie, bro, he was like a 4th round draft pick. They're not even using my boy at the Panthers. Go pick up Latham Ransom.
Right. Yeah, it's some things they can do, bro.
I'll watch that.
I just they can't be on this passive, bro. You can't get.
Yeah, but if they want to be cheap, boss, and don't want to spend that hard, Latham Ransom is like a Petrie.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna blow you
it's like
up.
they ain't got no excuse, bro.
They don't.
They ain't got no excuse to be passive, bro. It don't make no sense for Philly to make more moves undefeated than you to be close and then make no moves. That's just showing, and that's why I hate, bro. That man say, bro, we just need to do.
That's what they banking on, though. You know it. You know it. We all know it.
They banking on Dak. That's what I hate this team, bro. They it's all, let's put it on Dak's shoulders. It's like, how much better you want Dak to play, bro?
Bro, Dak gotta be Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, it's
bro
crazy.
Gotta be a blue hair. He gotta be a blue hair Goku or something.
Man, dude got to be a mutant.
I don't know.
But Montana, let me
he
get to
gotta
these
be a
other
mutant,
calls,
and
man.
It's crazy. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
OG Montana, man. Listen, he one of the day ones, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow him, man. He go talk that good football. Joe, you live.
Boss, I don't gonna say long, but what's up, boss?
What's up?
I'm not gonna stay long, but I just got a couple questions and a couple plays for you to think about.
Okay.
What you think about Quentin Williams or Demario Davis?
I love Quentin Williams, and I love Davis. With Quentin Williams, it's almost like I need us to get that edge going. That's the thing. I want us to get an edge rusher, because we're stopping the run because of Clark, Mozzie, Osa, and Solomon. We are stopping the run. The middle playing so good, it's hiding Sanborn ass. You see what I'm saying? It's hiding him. He can be a bad player and you still not notice him if they attack the A gaps. That's why Brian was telling the truth when he said, in between the tackles, Sanborn is good. But that's also because everything around him is good. It's when you have to run. That's when Sanborn is bad. So what I need us to have is an edge rusher. Somebody that can truly win one-on-one. That's what I want. Because I don't want to overstock DT to the point where we can definitely stop the tush push, and then we gonna be very stingy in that middle. But teams, I don't want you to be able to pass on us because you don't have somebody that can win one-on-one. I need somebody that can win. That when it's third down, they're hunting. They're gonna go make that play. And we don't have that guy. We don't.
Yeah, and I think we should keep fighting for it, but it's kind of frustrating when we've been fighting, stopping the run for years. It's looking like we finally solved that problem, and now we can't get to the quarterback.
Yeah, it's a sad day.
And it's we can't ever have two things good at the same time. Like, we've been programmed, the fans have been programmed to think like the Joneses do, and it was sad.
Right. No, it's sad. It's real sad. That's why they need to do something about it. That's why we need to keep pressuring them to do something about it. Because, see, you haven't replaced Micah. Stephen Jones went out there and said, you can scheme pressure. You a damn lie.
Hell no.
Yep.
You ain't schemed it yet.
I think
you ain't schemed it yet.
They're just trying to justify, losing a generation for talent. And for Crosby, I easily give up the 2 first-round picks we got for Green Bay. I'm ready to go for it now.
Oh, yeah. You got to. But, I pray we don't let the clock run out on Dak. Boy, I'm going to be like, y'all are just... y'all just idiots.
Dak is not getting any younger.
No.
Dak is not getting any younger. And people are just waiting for Dak to fail so you can just hate on him. Why? We're the only fan base that hits on a quarterback. Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball, but look at our weapons he's got, and they still embrace him. Why we can't embrace Dak like he really does Jade?
Yeah. No, I feel that. But, man, appreciate the call, Joe, as always, man. You always bring that thunder when you call in, my brother. Good call, Joe.
Yes, sir.
My brother, Joe.
Yes, sir.
All right. Blackwell.
Yo, what's up, boss?
Hey, man, I'm going to put you on hold real quick. I'm going to come right back to you. We going to finish it out, all right? I just want to make sure you hold on for me, okay? I'm going to come right back to you.
I got you.
All right, OG Black. All right, CJ.
What's up, boss?
What's up, man? The hardest working man in the chat. You need to start your channel, man. You be working harder than me now, bro.
Hey, man. Yeah, I always done that kind of thought about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that too, bro.
Like I love your work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like it that, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much shoot straight. You ain't on that joke time about what you're doing, and then on top of that, you ain't on no joke time about the team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a fan like that myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I take it serious. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk to everybody. I can't. You know, I watch the game by myself. I really watch the game by myself and go chill at the bar and watch the game. I don't know what I might do.
CJ.
I don't know what I might do,
Hey, CJ, bro, I took that from you yesterday. Boy, say, man, don't put no mayonnaise on my sandwich.
Nah, man, don't put no mayonnaise on my burger, man. I don't want no mayonnaise, man. Hey, but check this out, though, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a caller that called in. He kind of, you know what I'm saying, ran with what I was saying, but that's how I was with the blue situation. That's why, you know, the couple of times that I done talked to you about it, that's basically what I was stating.
Yeah.
Like, shit, man, just let me just see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's that bad, bro, just release him. You ain't gotta take the fans through that. You ain't gotta take your coaching staff through that. You ain't gotta take Blue through that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta take none of the other players through that. Just, hey man, if he that bad, I'm saying if he that bad, mentally, you know, not prepared for the game, you know, not prepared for practice, not prepared, you know, to do his task, just release him. I mean, other than that, if it ain't that, then the only thing that I said that I see is they just rolling with the Miles Sanders because Miles Sanders is the bitch. That's the only thing I can see, because you can't tell me that this man don't know how to catch a ball no more. This man don't know how to run no more. You know what I mean? So I just want to see it. If it don't work, then it don't work. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we still got to have somebody else in that running back room, because, you know, even if they keep rocking with Miles Sanders, it don't. You know, I ain't saying that it ain't gonna happen, but I'm just saying that we don't know what's gonna happen with Miles Sanders. I mean, shit. I mean, what if he don't stay here?
And see,
you know, what if
this is what this I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell everybody this right now. If Sanders don't play next week and Blue still not activated, because I know we getting rumors that he go play, but if he not activated, I ain't gonna hear one word on Blue. I'm not gonna even be open to it. I'm not gonna let nobody even talk about Blue. I don't want to hear his name, bro.
Right.
This week 5, and even with Sanders hurt,
this will be week 5.
He not on the field. I'm not believing in no Santa Claus no more. I'm not. I'm be like,
it did. Check this out right here. I kind of thought about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Shada really wanted Thunder, why he just didn't draft him a Thunder in the draft?
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
No, hear me out, CJ.
You talking about Mafia? Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's talk about this, CJ, because me and you talk good ball. Let's talk about this. Do you remember when the Washington Commanders, they was the Washington Redskins at the time, they drafted RG3? You remember that? And he was their second overall pick. You remember that?
They had what? Alpha Morris.
But then hold on. Who else did they draft in the same draft?
See, I can't remember.
Cousins. Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins. Right.
What did that mean?
Right. You're right.
They later came out and said it, but what did that mean? The owners wanted RG3. The coach wanted Cousins.
Yeah.
So sometimes you will have front office making picks that the coaches don't want. So then the coaches go back and say, you got your guy, let me go get my guy, Mafa.
Right. Do me a solid, I did you a solid.
Yeah. But then because you don't really want mayonnaise on your burger.
Yeah, take it easy on my back. Take it easy on my back.
You feel me? So now Blue caught in the politics. You feel me? He caught in the politics because he's mayonnaise, bro. And Shotty don't like mayonnaise on his burger. I took that from you, bro. I love that. That's a perfect analogy. Don't put mayonnaise on my burger, bro.
Let's keep it. Hey, Bow, just keep it real with me, though, Bow.
All right.
Just keep it real with me. Just check this out right here. Blue get the ball bust once about 40, 50. I'm talking about, looking like, gone. Like, I'm just saying, we don't know. Man, we and then behind that line,
Okay. All right, CJ, let me slow you down real quick. No, hold on. Let me slow you down. Did Blue play preseason 3?
Yeah, but
No. Did he bust one for 50? No, they both got carries, bro. They both got carries, and Deuce looked better. So I can play that what if game. I'm gonna play the what if game with you. No, hold on. I'm gonna play the what if game. I'm gonna play the what if game. If Deuce get in there and he break for 50, right? Touchdown, right?
Hell, I love that. I
love that too. All right. So wait. So what do you want to see after he do that?
Yeah, I hope he's running that far. He got off in that end zone.
Okay, no. I'm just saying. He touched the ball. He touchdown, 50 yards. What do you want to see after that?
Shit, just let me see some more. Just let me see, because
all right, I'm gonna tell you what I would want to see. I'm gonna tell you what I would want to see, CJ. No. I'm gonna talk. That I got. I'm gonna let you talk, so we can, so everybody can hear both of us. So this is what, if he busted for 50, I would also want him to continue to be consistent. That's what I would want to see, right?
Because I said that.
Okay. See, that's what I would want to see. I want to see consistency because he is the type of back. If you give him a clean running lane, he can hit his head on the goalpost. But I don't want him to be that type of back that he give you 150-yard run every 8 games. I'm cool with that shit, bro.
No. I think his election. I think his electionness that he got in him. I think that's what he can do. Like, cause it's one thing you can't take away from him is that speed. If he put everything together, his cuts, sometimes having the patience, hitting the right running lane. I mean, man, that's easy for a running back, man. And that's all I was saying. Is just, damn, let's just see. But hey, look, check this out right here. You know me, I want to get on the defense. Hey, check this out right here. Check this out. I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I know I threw something out there the other night, but I'm gonna ask you: if you had to make a personnel change, you making a personnel change, what you doing? Who are you putting in?
Defense.
Defense.
Oh shit! I'm ripping off the Band-Aid, bro. I'm starting Bell right now, and I'm starting Wanye Thomas right now. I'm starting the new safeties right now.
Okay.
And I still will rotate in Donovan Wilson, but I would send him in there to do what he does best, playing that boxing blitz.
Okay, we 3 for 3. Okay, we 3 for 3.
I would definitely still send Donovan because he's an asset if you send him forward. Hell yeah. So I wouldn't just totally trash Donovan Wilson, I would just get him off the back end. I would immediately take Murray and make him my new middle.
Right.
Immediately. And I will make Louisville my strong. And I will make Clark my weak. And I would cut Sanborn and move up my boy from Florida, James. I will move and start rotating him.
Okay. That's the only one I don't agree with right there.
Shamar James.
Everything else, I'm locked in. Yeah, with this Shamar James for the Damone Clark, and this is the reason why. Damone fast. I mean, shit, he done been there 4-5 years now. His contract got to be up next year. Let me see. He fast, but it just seems like he be ducking that contact, bro. I'm just being real. That's
Shamar James. Shamar James.
Like, no, Damone Clark.
Yeah,
Damone Clark.
So this is
when I watch James. When I watch James come in the Green Bay game, and then, I watched him in the film. I watched some of the film, and I was able to see him out there in some of the burns that he got. He more instinctive than Damone Clark.
Yeah,
he more instinctive than a Sandberg. He got them instincts. He low key showed me he gonna have instincts like Lil Fine Overshow.
So
that's what
this
he
is
showed
what
me.
That's why I said I will move him up and start rotating him in there, because I don't want to just rip the Band-Aid off of him so fast. You feel me? I want to make him have to take that job. Yeah, I want to bring him along. He a rookie. That's all. But I would believe that he go eventually take it, but I would want him to earn it. I wouldn't just rip it off. But I feel you though, bro. I agree with you on Shamar James showing way better instincts, bro. I wasn't finished though. I would also do one more thing on defense, bro. You got to give Houston way more reps, bro. Way more.
Agreed
reps.
upon. Now let me ask you this right here. Now, watching that game, and it was a conversation that you was having with your panel one day, and y'all was talking about like basically being desperate, overlooking and stuff like that. Nah, man, you getting good ass play out of your offense. It ain't the offense, it's the defense.
Right.
It's the defense. If you keep listening to Trayvon Diggs when he say, we just gotta keep learning. God dang, man, how much is you trying to throw at these dudes at one time? You see, it's a new scheme to them. You asking them, a lot of them guys, man, they used to playing 30 to 35% man. They love to get their man in. They love to get his man in. Blaine love to get his man in. They love to get their man in. They play zone. Because when Quinn was there, it was 37-63. He ran 37% man, 63% zone. When Zimmer came, Zimmer was running 30% man and 70% zone. Of course, and they did some blitz. But man, you don't want to blitz. You don't want to do nothing. Then you keep sending the same damn blitz, bro. Why do you got your defensive tackle lined up out wide, and then you want him to loop back in? Come on, man. If you're gonna be doing that, you need to be putting DNs in those spots. You know what I'm saying? And do those stunts. Have DNs, linebackers doing. They more quick, but they more agile.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of the stuff that he doing, bro. He throwing too much at them dudes so fast. And Trayvon done said it 2-3 times in this interview, and I caught on to it. He said, after so long, you ask like, is this it? Is that everything? Because you constantly have to learn.
Yeah. Well,
you know, but I agree with you. I agree with you on the personnel, homie. I know you got a lot.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of calls.
I agree with you on the personnel. That's what I really was on. But hey man, enjoy the show, homie. You know what I'm saying? Get with you later.
All right, man. That was my OG CJ. Black, let's talk some ball, bro. Let me lock these phones too, man. Let's take our time too, Black.
Been locked.
No rush, bro. All right, because I know we talk good ball. We go bless the people today. All right, man. What's on your mind, bro?
Man, they killing me with this blue mask, man. Listen, y'all is being too overprotective on a 5th round draft pick. 50% of 5th round draft picks, bro, don't even be in the league by year 2 and 3. We are being too overprotective of 5th round draft picks, man. We the only team in the league doing this, man. Like, the dude already trending bad. He trending down, bro. And everybody overprotective of this man. I don't get it. He don't fit the system. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him at this point. He can't even, you know what I'm saying? Everybody not lying on this man at this point. Like, I'm all for that. I think they need the guy that gonna go ahead and trade and go get another number 2 back. Go get somebody like Breland Allen. I would love to have him there. He a big back. He fits out the system. His run style fit all the way. You know what I'm saying? Murray needs to be started. They need to rip the Band-Aid off of that, bro. It's been overdue. They taking too long for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been looking at the defense, bro. One of our biggest problem is, bro, our DBs seem like they don't want to tackle out there. You know what I'm saying? I know they stepped up. We had a few step up in the 4th quarter last game, but they be shying away from contact a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing that on the film. I don't like what I see with that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that some of them dudes probably done got paid. You know how guys be acting Hollywood in Dallas sometimes. They didn't get paid. They worrying about being flashed to get the interceptions and stuff. But you got to tackle, bro. You got to come up and hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I also feel like this, bro. I think that too many people, you know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people, they keep asking for Justin Simmons, bro, from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? We need this energy before we got Kenny Clark. You know what I'm saying?
Man!
DT now. We need DNs. We need DNs. Like, everybody asking for DT now. Like, bro, we need a DT before we got Kenny Clark. We got Kenny Clark in. Now let's goddamn go groom Jay. Jay need this Jay is in the position he needs to be in now. He need to, you know what I'm saying? You need to groom him now, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the boy develop. You know what I'm saying? You got Mizey, you got Kenny Clark. We good on that. We need to get defensive ends in here, bro. We need to we need a war daddy.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Man.
We need a war daddy.
We need a war daddy coming off that edge, bro.
We good on the shoe. Ain't that some bullshit? Hey, when we was fighting for shoes, people want those shoes. Now we got the shoes. They want some more shoes. It's like, nah, bro, we need the shirt now. Goddamn
like
it.
that with running back. Why can't I tell you? Why they be like that with running back at some point, bro? It's
I don't
crazy,
trust this
bro.
fan base on running back, bro. I see too much. I see too much disrespect.
We the only fan base that keep being overprotective of these late round draft picks, bro.
I swear we do.
This is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, damn, the dude,
ain't nobody protect late rounders like us.
Y'all
I swear.
want to see somebody. Y'all want to see this airplane back so bad. Dude don't even ball up upon contact, bro. He don't lower his shoulder upon contact. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be blocked up for him for to even goddamn break it. And then everybody's drooling over this damn 40 times. Bro, he don't play that shit on film. He be getting out.
That's why I want him to play,
Dude,
bro.
Hulk, bro.
Because I always say, bro, the off season is the time of.
It's some of these goddamn pandering ass content creators that prevent some of this, bro. You know what I'm saying? We drooling over a 40 time when. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't necessarily translate to the field. T.O. ran a 4.6, bro. He ain't play like that.
Hell no. My boy Battle Cowboy say,
Hell no.
I be pushing on every day on Twitter. Hell yeah, you do. You one of the top shooters on Twitter. My boy Battle go super hard. Yeah, and I'm not talking about the whole Cowboy Nation on running back. I don't trust. It's them wars on Twitter be like, damn, bro. Like if you go look at like the fact that I put out there like running back is a need, right? And some of the people be like, no, it's not. It be like, bro, can one of y'all call in, please?
They just got.
Why don't y'all call in with this shit?
Memory. Cowboy Nation got selective memory, bro. They forget how when Zeke took over, how Zeke was saving and preserving that defense that was horrible.
Man, you preaching, bro.
Horrible, just like they playing right now.
You preaching.
Horrible.
You right.
They horrible. You need a chain mover.
You
bro.
need somebody that can rest
why,
that D, bro. You right.
Yeah.
They don't get all the benefits of a running game. They looking at it like just the running back. You got to look at all the benefits that come with an elite running game. And Angie said it best. She said too much love with potential. Ooh,
Hey, look, that running back can preserve a lot. It's gonna help Pickens. It's gonna help that pass game out. And mainly, bro, everybody like, let's see what, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? The risk gonna be on the coaches for Blues. Man, the risk on Dak.
That's right.
On Dak most importantly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping, man. I ain't trying to goddamn waste this MVP season for Dak. Dak is balling right now. Ain't no quarterback playing more consistent elite ball than him right now. Dak is playing upper echelon ball right now. He's looking better than he looked in his MVP when his runner up MVP season when he should have won it.
And it's getting wasted.
He looking better right now.
And it's getting all the way wasted.
Damn, fifth round pick, man. Y'all don't want to waste this shit on a fucking fifth round pick. Man, I don't want to see that motherfucker now, bro. He can't, you know what I'm saying? The man ain't been active all this time. We 4 games in the season and he still ain't active and healthy. I'm done with that, man. Dude just ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with that, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, we need to goddamn go ahead and on the defense, man. The defense looking so bad right now, man. Roll out them young guys and let's see what we got with them before we start, you know what I'm saying we gonna trade for another safety and all this, bro. You got safeties that's sitting in free agency that's still out there that we ain't even got to trade for.
That's right.
Sitting out there. We keep the can on that. You know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff we don't have to trade for, and the stuff that we asking for the trade for, some of it, we don't even have to give up a first-round pick for. We still got to have 2 first-round picks.
That's
Why
right.
are we still trying to save these damn first-round picks for?
Man, you cooking, bro.
You got 2 first-round picks. You can go in the draft, and wherever we at, we probably can trade back and still accumulate another third. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all tripping, man. Fuck them picks.
Fuck them picks. You ain't lying, bro.
Man. I ain't sitting up here trying to goddamn look. Look. We ain't got but so much longer for Dak, bro. I ain't trying to waste Dak's career like we did Romo's. Hey, bro, that's all for me, bro. I'm out, bro.
All right, man. That was a homie, bro. That was a homie, bro. All right. Ooh, hold on, man. I got too many calls up in here. Hold on real quick. We got us a lot of calls. Hold on real quick. What happened to the calls? Oh, them calls left. Did I hang y'all up? Listen, man, I'm having a little fun on these phones, man. I know I had some people in here. It was some people in here. They gone now, though. All right, listen, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream then. So listen, y'all. We got some work to do. And this is the show that's gonna do that work. Okay. So we showed and showcased some potential people, right? Because we starting to approach the trade deadline. So before we get to the trade deadline, we gonna do a lot of film work on this channel. It's gonna be raw. Okay. And so with raw film work, we go take a look at all these guys. Because we did this before. Andrew, we did this in the offseason. We go turn on the film on all these running backs, and we go grade them and we go rank them. We go turn on the film on all these defensive ends and all these defensive linemen, and we go grade them. We go grade them. I ain't say F them calls, bro. My boy said, boss said F them calls. Hey, nah, bro. I think I accidentally hung him up, bro. I wasn't trying to do that. We got a lot of people that was waiting in the queue. I wouldn't do y'all like that, man. Also, real quick, man, y'all burning your ball on them goddamn likes, man. Them likes is looking like trash, bro. Come on now. Get them likes up, bro. Boy, y'all turn your ball up on them likes, man. Yeah. But I say this. We got a lot of film work to do. So this channel is for the football people. This ain't casual content over here. This is all about show me. So we go through and we go show it. You got to be a student. It's not going to be clipped up. We not going to do it that way. We go turn that film on and we go grade these dudes. And we go really see who can really help this team. A lot of y'all got me messed up thinking I'm in love with running back. Nah. Running back is just a position. Running back is just a position that gives you the most in one pick. You good, Rocks. Raw Texas, you good. You good. It gives you the most benefit. It's no position that gives you as many benefits as another running back in here with Williams. It's a lot of people got opinions on Twitter, but they would never call in and talk to me. Because if you talk to me, I will talk you into it because you can't deny the truth. But I'm not in love with just running back. I'm in love with improving the team and getting us over the hump. I'm going to say this again. You was 6 to 7 plays away from beating Philly. You was 1 second away from beating Green Bay. You cannot be passive when you that close. Boss, show me. Angie, I think you're right. We need to probably change the campaign. I've been thinking that. Because RB1 is confusing people. I hate to change campaigns when it already been working well. But I think you're right. I think it needs to be get Javonte help. Because too many people misunderstanding the campaign, Angie. I think we need to change the name. We can't be so in love with a campaign because people keep coming in and saying, "Hey, we have RB1." It's like, shit. I think you're right. Help Javonte. We go hone that down though. We out.